Chapter 7 Let's compare and see who can upgrade faster. Several assistants shook their heads. Most of those who become auxiliary nurses are girls. When these little girls saw Lin Moyu's skeleton warriors, they were so frightened to death that they formed a fart team. Lin Moyu said lightly, "Mr. Liu, I also want to take the Shajing Academy." The meaning is very clear. I don't want to form a team, I want a solo. Lu Yun was slightly surprised. Do you know how difficult it is to take the Xiajing Academy? Lin Moyu nodded. I'm confident. Lu Yun understood Lin Moyu's determination. I hope you can succeed. If you want to be admitted to Xiajing Academy, the first thing you need is the grade requirements. At least level 12 or above, and the insurance point must be level 15. Last year, Lin Shahan was admitted to Xiajing Academy as a 16th grade student. In just 1 week, it is not easy to upgrade to level 12. As for level 15, it was even more difficult. The highest level of monsters in the novice dungeon is level 8, and it is impossible to upgrade to level 12. And the danger level in the wild is much higher than that of the novice dungeon. For novice professionals like them, going rashly is just to die. In addition to grade requirements, there are some other conditions. You will have to wait until the final exam to find out. At Lu Yun's request, several main battle professions have chosen to support. Or a team of 2 or 3. Gao Yang chose a prophet to assist. The prophet can give him some buff status, and he can also treat him properly, so he is a good nanny. After the formalities were completed, the school distributed weapons and equipment to everyone. Soldiers are assigned different weapons according to different occupations. I'm handsome. Gao Yang got an iron sword and a shield, where he acted like the boss of the sky and my second son. Lin Moyu also got a staff. Staff spiritual power +1, not even a little bit of bonus, sub-level weapons and equipment. Yes and no are the same, we can only pretend. Xia Shui has her own weapon and doesn't need the school's. Her weapon is a Dharma book. Lin Moyu can feel that there is not weak energy flowing in the Dharma book. It should be a good weapon. Before entering the instance, Xia Shui said to Lin Moyu, let's compare and see who can level up faster. Lin Moyu was non-committal, neither agreeing nor refusing. Xia Shui snorted, raised her head and showed her slender and white neck. If you don't answer, it will be considered as your agreement. As she spoke, she turned and entered the copy. The corner of Lin Moyu's mouth twitched slightly, so competitive. He said something silently, and then entered the copy. The environment of the novice dungeon is a prairie with lush grass, more than half a meter high. Many smaller monsters hide in the grass and are hard to find. The density of monsters here is not high, which is quite safe, so it also leads to a problem. The time to find monsters is longer than the time to blame. The purpose of the novice dungeon is to let novices get used to fighting and get used to it. Lin Moyu released 4 skeleton warriors. Go and kill monsters. With a thought, the 4 skeleton warriors ran out in 4 directions. Click click click. When running, with gusts of wind. The speed is so fast. With an attribute of up to 150 points of agility, the running speed of the skeleton warrior is very fast. In the blink of an eye, he had already run tens of meters. At this time, a skeleton warrior waved the broken sword in his hand. Successfully killed the Ermion, experience +10, the big ear immunity, which was only level 1, was instantly killed by the skeleton warrior. Lin Moyu looked at the experience. Experience increased by 1%. Each level 1 monster can increase the experience by 1%, and you can upgrade by killing 100 monsters. Successfully killed the Ermion, experience +10, successfully killed the Ermion, experience +10, continuous reminders appeared, and the 4 skeleton warriors kept finding the big-eared rabbit and killed it. In just a few minutes, Lin Moyu's experience has increased by 10%. This efficiency is too high. Lin Moyu originally planned to stay in the novice dungeon for 2 days, and leave after leveling up to level 8. Now it seems that it didn't take as much as 2 days. Lin Moyu released his skills and summoned a black iron level skeleton warrior again. Then the skeleton warrior joined the team looking for the monster. Lin Moyu sat down and began to meditate. Half an hour later, Lin Moyu ushered in his first upgrade. Name, Lin Moyu. Occupation, Necromancer. Unique, level 2, 1%. Strength, 20. Agility, 20. Spirit, 40. Equipment, none. Summon space, 5 out of 20. Skeleton warrior, quantity, 5. Talent, comprehensive amplification, level 1. Uniqueness, passive skill, damage transfer. Active skills, soul flame, level 2. Summon skeleton warrior, level 2. Comprehensive amplification, level 1. All skill effects are increased by 10 times. Damage transfer, all damage suffered by the wizard itself is borne by the summoned object. Soul flame, level 2, burns the target's soul, causing burning damage. The power depends on one's own spiritual power and skill level. Summon skeleton warrior, level 2. Summon a black iron skeleton warrior. Level up, attributes increase. The summoning space has changed from 10 to 20, which is enough to hold 20 summons. The skill level also increases accordingly. I don't know if there is any change in the attributes of the skeleton warrior at level 2. According to the knowledge obtained by Lin Moyu, as the skill level increases, the attributes of the summoned objects should also increase. Because of the upgrade, the mental power was completely restored. Lin Moyu activated his skills and summoned a black iron skeleton warrior again. This time Lin Moyu noticed a difference. The mental power consumed by level 2 skills has increased, and the cost of summoning a skeleton warrior has increased from 10 points to 15 points. Although the level 2 skeleton warrior is still at the black iron level, his body is obviously brightened by 3 points. The gray faded a lot. At the same time, the cracks on the body are also less. Black iron skeleton warrior, power, 250. Agility, 250. Spirit, 250. Physique, 250. Skill, none. Chapter 8. Psychic attacks that ignore defense. Level 2 skeleton warrior, all attributes have increased by 100 points compared with level 1. Directly changed from 150 to 250. Lin Moyu knew that the increase was not that exaggerated. The main reason was that his talent was too strong. Otherwise, the level 2 skeleton is 25 points for each attribute, and if it is upgraded by 1 level, each attribute will increase by 10 points. 4-dimensional balance, the total amount increased by 40 points, which is considered normal. Although it is not weak, it is not so strong. The key lies in talent, the uniqueness of God-level talent. This talent and the necromancer profession are a perfect match. Lin Moyu continued to use skills to summon skeleton warriors, increasing the number of skeleton warriors to 7. The 7 skeleton warriors are like 7 gold medal thugs, scattered in the novice dungeon to continuously kill monsters. Regardless of whether it is level 1, level 2, or even level 3, under their tattered swords, they are all instant kills, without exception. The attribute is too strong. Even without any skills, the skeleton warrior has a very strong attack power. The strength attribute of 250 points should not be much worse than that of a level 10 fighter. A mere level 2 skeleton warrior has an attack power comparable to level 10, and can walk sideways in the novice dungeon. Most importantly, there are still 7 of them. No, 7 is just the beginning. After Lin Moyu recovers his mental power, he will continue to summon. Kill a level 2 gray cat, experience plus 20, kill a level 3 brown dog, experience plus 30, kill the level 4 blue-eyed mouse king, experience plus 40, instant kills, all the way are instant kills, without any suspense. Facing an attack power of at least level 10, these monsters are only level 3 or 4. Die without suspense, without pain. Lin Moyu followed the trajectory of the skeleton and walked forward slowly. As the skeleton warriors ran farther and farther, a map gradually formed in Lin Moyu's mind, which was the shape of the secret realm. Hey, there is such a function. A map is automatically formed where the skeleton warrior walks. In addition to killing monsters, the skeleton warrior has also become a fully automatic map plotter. In just 1 hour, the experience is almost full again, and it will face an upgrade again. He even gave up meditation. Such a fast upgrade speed. What kind of meditation do you want? Just wait for the mental power to automatically recover to full when you upgrade. The skeleton warriors stabbed each other fiercely and mercilessly. At this time Lin Moyu saw a monster that was not killed by the skeleton warrior. Grade 2 gray-haired cat. Lying in the grass, he was missed by the skeleton warrior. What a lucky guy. Lin Moyu thought in his heart, and a blue flame burned on the palm of his hand. Soul Flame. This is his only offensive ability right now. The cyan flame appeared on the level 2 gray-haired cat instantly like a teleportation. The level 2 gray-haired cat let out a scream, its body twitched twice, and fell to the ground to die. Facing the tenfold increase in attack skills, the gray-haired cat is only left to be killed in seconds. Kill a level 2 gray cat, experience plus 20, the gray cat was dead, but outwardly it showed no signs of being burned by the flames. Lin Moyu understood, just like the skill description said, the soul flame attacks the target's soul. This skill is a spiritual attack. I was shocked again in my heart. The attacks of the spiritual system have one thing in common, that is, they ignore defense. No matter how strong your physical defense is or how high your elemental defense is, you can't resist spiritual attacks. The hidden profession is really powerful, and the only 2 skills are very powerful. Even if there's no talent bonus, a necromancer will not be weaker than any legendary class. Lin Moyu has his own judgment, which may not be comprehensive or objective, but he believes that his judgment is inseparable. A beam of light rushed out from his body. Upgraded. All attributes have been increased by 10 points again, and mental power has been increased by 20 points. Skeleton warrior skills have also been upgraded to level 3. The 4-dimensional attribute increased by 10 points again, and after the increase, it increased by 100 points. 4-dimensional reached an astonishing 350 points. Lin Moyu continued to use the skill of summoning skeletons, and summoned 3 skeleton warriors in a row, making the number of skeleton warriors in the instance reach 10. 10 skeleton warriors rampage through the dungeon like mopping up. Kill the level 4 blue-eyed mouse king, experience plus 40, kill level 5 blue wolf, experience plus 50. Level 5 monsters are also one-shot kills against skeleton warriors. Lin Moyu doesn't need to do anything at all, he just needs to wait for the experience to be gained. According to this speed, at most 2 hours, you can upgrade to another level. As for others, it is not bad to be able to upgrade to level 3 on the first day, and it will only get slower and slower later on. After all, Lu Yun's requirement for them is to upgrade to level 8 in a week. Level 8 can be admitted to institutions of higher learning. Unless you want to take the top 50 prestigious universities in the country, you need level 9 or even level 10. Outside the dungeon, several principals started chatting and comparing each other again. They gathered around a table, made tea, and chatted shamelessly. I don't know how many levels this group of kids can advance to on the first day. Who remembers what level the previous highest record was? I remember it was level 5. Su Qianxing before and Lin Mohan last year were both level 5. Su Qianxing and Lin Mohan are both rare occupations. This year's Xia Shui is also a rare occupation. They should be similar. From their upgrade speed on the first day, you can basically judge the upgrade speed in the next few days. If girl Xia Shui doesn't advance to level 5 on the first day, it will be difficult for her to enter Xiajing Academy. Lu Yun listened to a few of them talking, and thought in his heart, I wonder how many levels Lin Moyu can advance to. Hiding his profession, it shouldn't be bad. After level 5, the upgrade speed will be greatly slowed down. The first day they said was actually 12 hours. After everyone enters the dungeon, the countdown starts, and they will automatically leave the dungeon after 12 hours. It depends on how many levels you can upgrade within these 12 hours. Suddenly, a huge breath rushed over.